Alright everyone, thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate all of you for showing up. I'm gonna do that. So now we can hear in-game sound. There we go. So first thing I want to do actually, there we go. First thing I want to do actually is go ahead and make sure, or not make sure. Basically, I started my own world, so, because I was playing on the Twitch world, right? But the thing is, I felt almost like I was getting carried away, or like I needed to keep playing, but I knew that I didn't want to do too much off camera. So I made a new world, and there's two things that I want to take away from this world. I'm not gonna show a whole lot of this world. I just want to show a couple of things, and we'll go into creative just so we can fly to look at it. But yeah, no, there's like two things I wanted to take away from it. Obviously, I still will be playing on the Twitch world off camera, but I'll try and keep it to a, not a minimum, but I'll try to keep the important stuff to a minimum. Excuse me. And so if there's anything like important that all of a sudden needs to be done, I'll just switch over to this world so I don't accidentally do it. Come on, load. Load. There we go. Like I said, we're going to go into creative quick, just so we can fly around. Okay, let's let everything kind of load in. Alright, so I haven't made it very far, but I do have a mob farm over here, and it's literally tiny. It is literally 6 blocks on each side, and then where you can kill them with this sword. But I have some drops, and I've been getting a lot of loot bags and stuff. I've got some farm animals. I have a 5x5 smelter instead of a 3x3, which is awesome. But the two main takeaways. First is these spruce arches. Actually, I guess three main takeaways. First is these spruce arches and the spruce lining and everything, and the grass. I like the arches. I like the grass. Oops. I forgot we're in creative. It makes it feel a little bit more natural to me, and then there's like lanterns, and I need to get more of those, but it makes it feel, I don't know, very, very homely. And then, second thing, this elevated platform here, I did with Camonite, but the idea is that there's an elevated one, and then over here, this doesn't go up to meet that one, this one goes down underneath it. So this one will be like down here, and this one will be literally anything else. So, this is an upper platform, and then there'll be down platforms, and I think the change of elevation is something that is just absolutely invaluable to a base. And then finally, the third thing is this. It's literally a satchel. It's a bag. This is what I forgot they existed, and on this world, I was like, I need a bag of some sort, and I realized, oh my word, satchels from thermal. So, I also have, I had some stuff marked off. The thing is, all these saved recipes and everything transfer between worlds, so this is stuff we're making in the other world, and it's still here. And so if we were to get rid of them here, it gets rid of them in the other world. But as you can see, it's also kind of randomly laid out. I don't have any storage yet or anything on this one, but yeah, mainly I just kind of wanted to show these awesome arches, the lanterns, the elevated platforms, and the satchel. So, let's go ahead and swap worlds. Swap to the actual world we need to play. Shutting down internal server. Also, if I sound out of it, I apologize. I figured out why I didn't feel that well on Friday. It's because I'm actually sick, and I might have COVID. My rapid test, I took a rapid test and regular test on Saturday. The rapid came back negative, but we're waiting to see what the longer test actually says. But yeah, I might have COVID. I'm running a constant fever. I'm not like, I'm feeling pretty bleh, but I'm not feeling like, oh god, my stomach, or oh god, my chest. It's just, my head kind of hurts. I'm feeling bleh and fever. But yeah, if I am not as normal, or not full as energy as I normally am, that would explain. Okay. So let's let this world load in. So it's not bad, you know, it's cobblestone and everything, but as you can see, like, my other world is already larger than this. Sure, it doesn't have a massive mob farm, but, like, it's so far behind technology-wise, and yet this one's tiny. This one's tiny. I think, yeah, it's cool that we have the bedrock here in the center, but perhaps we should go out and start a whole base once we can fly. So, see, these are some of the things I wanted to do on stream when I started playing on my own last time. So, I put down 2 of the machines that we made last time, the energetic infuser and the phytogenic insulator, and I ended up making 2 of those upgrade kits for them. And so I already put the roots in here, and I already have an automatic water source. But now it needs, if we look at the phytogenic insulator, it needs fluxed phytogrow. Flux phytogrow I have marked over here requires you to put rich phytogrow into the energetic infuser, which is why we have this. The rich phytogrow either requires you to use rich slag, sawdust, and niter, or pulverized charcoal and niter, or you put sap into phytogrow in the fluid transposer. How do you make phytogrow? Because that's the one that we're actually going to go with, is phytogrow. You need just slag, niter, and tiny charcoal, and slag is so much easier to get than rich slag. Especially since you can use the slag you get from the blast furnace. But in order to get that sap, we need the arboreal extractor. As well as, I did a whole bunch to get at least some of the materials we needed. I didn't actually make like half that crap, but let's start off with redstone furnace. We need 2 diamond furnaces. That means we need 8 diamonds. Also, I realized I'm an idiot because I was going to the other dimensions to get like copper ore and everything. Then I realized, oh yeah, you can get nether copper ore, and each nether copper ore is 4 overworld ores. So when I went to the nether, I was like, oh yeah. Oh hey, something I did off camera. I enchanted these. I used a lot of my essence over there, and I put them... Actually, I don't think I showed that. Did I show that? On camera? I don't remember whether I showed that on camera or not. But I took a lot of our solidified experience. I enchanted meshes until I got what I needed, and then I basically replicated the enchantments over here using the bibliocraft stuff, which took a lot of experience, but we have some extra ones if we ever need it. But instead of requiring you to right-click 10 times, it only requires you to right-click 3 times, and you get like 3 times the materials. So, I think one of the plants finished breeding last time. Yeah, I don't know if I showed all this off camera. Pretty sure I did. Or on camera, I mean. Basically, yes, I did show this on camera. I didn't show this. I added a second filter. Just because there was so much coming into here. So much. I can tell you what, we'll add in the chain stuff. I'm going to do boots, chain, and then I'm going to put the chain helmet there, because I will put the chain chest plate where I made the gap. And we can't do anything with the bat bags because it will void every kind of bag if we do that. So, not at this current moment, we can't anyway. Yeah, we still have these kind of chests sitting around with random stuff, but we just have a whole bunch of loot bags sitting around. We have some blaze stuff. I don't think any of that's really different. Like I said, I let some of the flowers breed. Enchanted the meshes. We had gotten the lava set up last time. Like I said, I put down the phytogenic and the energetic infuser. I made the upgrade kits. Oh, that's the thing. I did die like 3 times when I was off camera, but that was just because I fell out of the world and kept falling out of the world. I made a portable tank and also upgraded it to resonant so that we can start storing more liquid XP. Because this can only hold 16,000, and that's all that we had. It would just fill this up and then just sit there. And so I decided to export it out, and now this tank can hold 500,000. And if you actually, you can enchant those with holding, and if you get holding 3, I believe it holds 2 million? I think? Because I think it goes up by 500,000 each enchant. Tank, hold on. I can actually look. So if we look at holding, and if we look at, oh, it goes up to holding 4. Okay, so holding 1 brings it up 10,000. Holding 2 brings it up 20,000. Holding 3 brings it up 30,000. Holding 4 brings it up 40,000. So it brings it up to like 3 times capacity. So maybe it can only hold 1.5 million. Let's make that arboreal extractor and get that going, because so if we look at sap, well, basically it extracts fruits from a tree. There's like, each tree can do different things. So if we look like this, hold on, I swear there's a, part that tells you what it gives you. Because, like, dark oak gives you more sap or something like that? I'm not sure. Thermal. We can go over till we find the fluids. There. An ender, mana, liquefied coal, naphtha, refined fuel, sap, syrup. Syrup comes from spruce, I believe. Resin. Resin you get from, I think, is the dark oak to make rosin. Yeah, because I've used rosin before, because it's actually a really good fuel source. And tree oil. And then tree oil, seed oil, biocrete, yeah. So I think if we're doing sap, we can do oak, dark oak, and maple. So we'll do dark oak. But let's get that arboreal extractor going. So we need a copper gear. So copper. You can grab that. Then 4 glass and 4 tin. And 4 glass. Okay, so that covers that. And then we need 2 planks, a copper ingot. Do we have any rich slag? No. Do we have any cinnabar? Yeah. And 2 iron gears, and then 3 iron there, so that's 11 iron. So we need 5 ore. Okay. So we'll just smelt that. Over here, in the induction smelter, we will go ahead and throw one of those into there. Boom. Now we made 3. Bang for our buck. We'll throw the tin in there. Perfect. So we'll throw that in there, and then we need 16 redstone. Okay. Oh, where's our crafting thing? There. So those need to go around, and then 1, 2. Red iron compound. Red alloy ingot. Right, so now in the compactor we need to make a copper gear and 2 iron gears. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Now we're just missing the 2 planks and the servo thing, but we can craft the servo thing. Plank. No wood. Okay, and then craft the servo. Boom, arboreal extractor. This guy, yeah, you need to like power it. Use fertilizer to boost production, never mind, not every tree. It does it automatically, it just will go. And it can hold only 8,000, but that's all we really need. So we'll just plant a tree. I don't know. I really want to move these portals because I don't want them here forever, but I think we could just put the dark oak right there. Do we have enough dark oak? I'm not sure. We have 3 dark oak seeds. Okay, so yeah, we don't have any dark oak in there. Do we have any dark oak in here? We might have dark oak stuff from over here. From loot bags. Let's see. Looking around, not seeing any. Looking around, not seeing any. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and grab one of our bonsai pots. And just the reason we're gonna do that is because we'll grab a chest. It's because a bonsai dark oak can give you more dark oak saplings, and it only requires 1 sapling to work. So, boom. No, we'll keep that on us. There's an artifact loot bag. That was from when I died. I thought that was really dumb. That it gave me a artifact loot bag from just me dying. But, whatever, I dealt with it. Okay. So we're just going to deal with that for right now. Also, you can't just place dark oak wood. I don't remember. It recognizes it somehow. So you do actually have to grow a dark oak tree. But I'm going to place this down. And like I said, we'll just use its internal inventory. It'll be fine. Yeah, phytogrow slag. We'll use niter and then the pulverized charcoal because you see you get 4 times for your buck. There we go. Okay, let's go return this and put the paper bark sapling back in. There we go. Then let's go plant this guy. A dark oak tree should grow even though there's a thing in the corner. They normally do. Oh, but it might not grow because of those. Shoot. Yikes. I mean, I don't think it can be planted on purple grass. Oh, it can. I wonder, can it grow here, though? Like, if I were to actually try and grow it. Doesn't want to grow there. Okay. What if I try growing it right there? I've gotten them to grow with these things in the corners, so I don't know why it's throwing so much of a fit. There we go. Okay, so we're going to place this arboreal extractor, and you'll see it will automatically start working, but it's really, really slow. And you can use fertilizer to boost it. And now, I don't know if bone meal counts as fertilizer. I would assume so. Bones, and what we'll do is we'll grab all those in there, and we'll pulverize these to get the most bang for our buck. Wow, makes 6 each. Nice. We've been streaming for 23 minutes already. Holy crap. I wasted 23 minutes of my time. Alright, we'll see if bone meal works as a quote-unquote fertilizer. Yep, sap. No, it has to be fertilizer. So fertilizer from thermal. Wait, what? I'm confused. Now but there is no... Use fertilizer to boost... What? That doesn't make any sense. There isn't any fertilizer from thermal. Thermal. Unless it's not called fertilizer and they're just being stupid. Oh, they probably mean phytogrow. Yeah, probably. Either that or maybe a bio blend? Yeah, I don't know. But as you can see, it's making sap. So we have that out of the way. Now, let's go ahead and make some phytogrow. Let's make a stack of phytogrow. Niter. We have 1 niter ore from Abyssal Craft. Let's make it count. 3. Okay, we can't even make a stack. Actually, how do you make more niter? There's that kind of niter from thermal, and you can make that if we pulverize sandstone down into sand. Yeah, that's how I usually get it. Yeah, sandstone down into sand usually works well. Or if you do niter from Abyssal Craft, yeah, it's just about getting the niter ore. Okay. So let's just grab 3 slag. Let's use this crappy slag. And then we need to pulverize some charcoal. We don't have any charcoal, that's fine. We'll just grab a stack of wood from over here and throw it into there. While we're at it, I'll just throw some into the actual furnace. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yep. All that stuff can go away. So yeah, rich phytogrow we'll need to use the fluid transposer on, but we don't even have that yet. So, emerald gears. I believe we already have those. Yes, we do. We need hardened glass. Do we have... No. So that just takes a lead and an obsidian. We need a portable tank, which I think... Yeah. 3 glass... 16 redstone, an iron, no, 3 iron, that's fine, copper, and then a redstone reception coil, so we actually need another 16 redstone, iron, another one, and then a gold. Okay, so let's cook that up. And then that up. Perfect. Let's make some of that red iron compound and let's cook it in there before that runs out. So let's go ahead and make a redstone reception coil, a redstone servo, the portable tank. We need to pulverize that and pulverize this. Then in the induction smelter, we need to make some hardened glass. By the way, this thing does, like, kind of keep up. Fluid transposer, we need a machine frame, and we have those. So I remade the machine frames that we used last time to get the other 2 machines. I just replaced them. So we still have our 6. Fluid transposer, get. We need to pulverize 3 of those. So let's go ahead and make some phytogrow. So we made 48 phytogrow. So let's go ahead and put the charcoal away. I think we can put that stuff away. Alright, so igneous extruder we don't want to work on yet. I don't think we need to really work on any of those quite yet. Maybe redstone furnace in the future, but like literally this is so much better than a redstone furnace ever, because you can also power it with electricity if you need, rather than using charcoal. So now, in order to make rich phytogrow, oh hey, let's grab one of those kits. Perfect. We're going to place the fluid transposer right there. We're going to upgrade it all the way to max. We're going to deconfigure it. So yeah, this is emptying out fast, but that's because it's trying to convey 1,000 RF per tick, but it can only make, 600. Currently, it's only making 100. Because basically, it adjusts its energy output. It doesn't make 600 constantly. It adjusts its energy output to how full this inner buffer is. So if this inner buffer is out, it'll do 600, but if it's up here, it'll do 0. So it's kind of on a gradient. All right. So now we need some sap. And how much sap was it per? 200 sap per. That's a lot of sap. We only have one bucket thus far. We might have to make another tank, and I'm fine with that, to be honest. As you can see, automatically starts going. And then if we take that rich phytogrow and put it in the energetic infuser, it automatically gets turned into flexed phytogrow. So yeah, let's go ahead and actually make another tank. Iron. We actually need another one of those. And then redstone, we need 16. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Come on, 2. Put those into there. Boom, boom. So, redstone servo. And 3 glass. Makes a portable tank. Perfect. So that can hold 20,000 millibuckets. So if this ever fills up, it just will be fine. Come on. Auto output enabled. Come on. You're literally from the same mod. Yeah, there we go. SAP 1000. Okay. Let's put SAP into here. You'll see it automatically starts going because we left the phytogrow in there. Let's put another phytogrow or more rich phytogrow into here. And now, before we actually use the phytogenic insulator, let's look at phytogenic insulator. There's different augments we can get for it, and we have 4 slots, so we can use these. We don't care about growing trees because the roots doesn't need it. This provides a chance to not consume fertilizer. It means that additional energy is required, but we want... we could do 2 of those? I don't actually know if multiple of those work. Hold on, I'm going to open up a browser quick. What is that called? It's called Nutrient Recovery. Thermodynamics. Nutrient recovery. Is it thermodynamics or is that... I don't know. It can be installed multiple times. Yes. So if you have... Okay. So it says you could technically install 9, but I wonder if that's because you can change how many augment slots there are. I'm not sure. But let's also go ahead and look at... We need one of these, so that it means that the non-fertilizer inputs are not consumed, meaning this root will stay here constantly. Provides a minor chance to not consume fertilizer, but that's fine. And the secondary chance is highly reduced, but that's fine because we'd want to keep the same roots. So then the other 3, rather than doing a process speed upgrade, if we put 3 of these in, it'll up our chance of not using this by 60%, and it'll bump up our energy use by 45%. But that's fine. Because if I go ahead and I look on my other screen at the monoculture cycle, and So this provides a 10% chance to not use that. So we'll have a 70% chance to not use our Phytogrow. So, because we don't want to use all of our Phytogrow. So yeah, let's make one of these and 3 of those. So as you can see, these are a little bit pricey, but that's fine. Okay, so we need some more rich Phytogrow, I know, for those. So we need at least 6 for that, which means we need 2 buckets. And we don't have that. It says fertilizer does... Hold on. I'm just going to grab 6 of these and see if this is what they're talking about with fertilizer. Yes, it is. So I wonder how fast it uses that. Or if it needs... If, like, the fluxed Phytogrow goes a lot faster or something. So let's go ahead and let's get the nickel plates and the signalum gear. Do we have extra signalum? I swear we do. I'll go check by the smelter. Nickel gear, or nickel plates. We only need 1. Also, we have never improved our smeltery. We will have to, because you saw in my other world how nice it can be. We really need to improve this base. This base, it's nice, but it's not a mid-game base where we're at. Granted, we're also not at mid-game. We're still early game, but we're getting there. Okay, so let's smash these down into plates. Perfect. Put that back in there. So now we need signalum, which signalum we used to make in the smelter, but we can do it in the... We could do signalum blend, which, I don't know, might be better for us. Copper. We need 3 copper, which means we'll grab another cinnabar. 1 silver, right? That's what that crap is. Yes. 1 silver dust. And then we need 10 redstone, and we have plenty of redstone right there. And if we use this, and instead of using our crappy fortune, we'll just use the pulverizer, because that'll give us redstone and more cinnabar. So we'll start pulverizing that. In the induction smelter, we're going to put in the cinnabar and the copper. Boom. Get gold out. So for right now, we're going to go ahead and take the Phytogrow out and turn this the... Oh, wait, no. We need fluid duct. Hardened fluid duct. Servo. We don't have any servos. Do we have any enderium? We do. So we need iron nuggets, 2 of them, perfect. We need a redstone, which we are making, and a glass, I believe, is what a servo is. Let's see if I can make a servo from memory. I'm a genius. Alright. Basically, we're going to put this hardened fluid duct here, rather than that thing, just because I'm lazy. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do output to the top, input in the left. Actually, can we select it so that it's only the fluid? No. Okay. Input in the left. And we're going to have that to be always on. Okay. So now, actually, what we can do is, if we can grab a lever. Do we have a spare lever? No, but we have cobblestone and a stick. So that's all we need. So rather than being always on, we can just turn it on and off. I can't place that there. Isn't there a cover from thermal? There is. It's right there, stone cover. Yeah, you need the structural duct. Yeah. I could have swore you could just place that there. Huh. Well, we're gonna make structural ducts just because I'm annoyed. So it was iron nuggets around a piece of lead. That's what I saw anyway. I don't know if that's what it was, but... Yep. Now, what we'll use is... let's go ahead and grab the rest of the stuff out of the pulverizer. ADHD kicking in right there. Okay, then we'll grab our cobblestone, or, I don't care. For now, we'll just keep using cobblestone until we, like, actually get our crap together and make this place look nice. So what you can do is you can just place that cover right there like that, and it's normally meant just for just actually covering things or hiding things in walls. I can't place a lever on that. You're joking. What? I thought you... Okay, never mind. We'll just put that away. We'll just have to deal with... no lever, I guess. We'll just have to manually change it to on or off. That's fine. We're going to make some redstone. It's automatically going to go into here. Destabilize redstone. We're just going to put it in a bucket. Rather than just scooping it out, we're going to... Actually, I could have just scooped it out of there. I didn't even need any of that. I'm just being dumb. We'll set it to high. That's no longer making anything. So now we need to grind that up. And that up. Perfect. Now, signalum blend. Now, signalum blend, we can just smelt into signalum and then make a gear out of it. No, we can't. We actually do need sand for that one. Sand. I swear I have sand. I swear I have sand. We'll need that sand generator going soon. Technically, we could already get, like, a simple one, but the one that I want to make literally works so fast that you can lag out your entire game. Just absolutely crash the world with how fast it goes. So we'll put that in the compactor to make a gear. We'll grab some flux spider grow while we're at it. We'll put the spider grow back in there. We'll go grab some sap. We need 2 buckets. Hopefully it's got enough. It does. It's already got 4 buckets, actually. Okay. So, next step, we need the redstone conduction coil, which means electrum and 2 of those redstone boys. Redstoney boys. Electrum, which means iron. And actually, these require more of those. So if we want 3 of these, that means we need 9 iron there. Which means if we grab 1 of those, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means that we need 6 of those redstone things. Well, no, yeah, 6 of those redstone things, which means 48 redstone. Nice. We'll need 3 silver gears, so that makes 1 gear. So 6 of these. Then hardened glass. And we have a hardened invar glass, and we'll just grab another lead and another obsidian. Okay. So for now, we'll just throw the silver into there. For this, we're going to pulverize that. Boom. Doom. Boom. We'll wait for this to finish. Take out the sand. And put those guys in there. Run over here. We're going to smelt that up. So we need 8 of those. Smelt those. Our night vision's wearing off. I was like, what's that weird effect going on? Night vision. Boom, more hardened glass. And then in the compactor, we need to make 3 silver gears. Yep, 3 redstone servos. Perfect. We need the rich phytogro. We got 3 silver gears. So we can make 3 of those augments. And we just need to make the redstone conduction coil. Boom. We have all the augments we need for this insulator. So now it can use, yeah, it says 120 RF per tick, but that's a lie because these take up more energy. Yeah, one of these specializations. Yeah. Hello, Kara. How are you today? I appreciate you dropping by. So now we have 3 of those nutrient recoveries. I'll do it like that. Right. So now, if I go ahead and throw those in there. Right. Let's go grab the rest of... Actually, how much sap? It's per 5, so we can throw 2 in there. So we need 4 more buckets of sap. It is using... Yeah, it's getting you times 2. That's cool. 3. I need a 4th bucket. That's fine. Thought it was really funny when my notification popped up because in the middle of Minecraft board game that you got for... That is funny. That is quite funny, actually. I don't know if you care, Carl, but you know how on Friday I was like not in the best of conditions, and I'm not right now either. Well, I might have COVID because I went and got tested on Saturday. The rapid came back negative, but if the rapid comes back negative, they send it off the regular test, and that takes like 3 to 5 days. And so I'll get my results soon, hopefully, on whether or not I'm actually positive. But yeah, I've got like a fever and some different symptoms and stuff, so that's fun. We're just having a great time, as you can tell. So 20 more Phytogrow, we'll throw those into there. So I think we're gonna have 33 Phytogrow, I think, because we used some of it in making the augments and then some of it while to get the sap going faster. We can throw the other servo into here. So close. Come on, come on, come on. Woo, 33. All right, let's throw that in there. Let's see how fast this goes. Slow. Yeah, it goes slow. This is still going up though. Yeah, because it's producing 123 RF per tick right now. I know, I hope I am too. Let's see. Yep, live root. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed. And what you notice is it didn't consume either the fluxed or the roots. It consumed the water, but... also, Kara, I want to show you something quick. I made my own personal world because I was doing some work off camera here in the world, and I didn't want to go too far. I was like, okay, if I make this, that's too big of a step to be making off screen. So I've made a new world, a brand new one, and I made it like 2 days ago. To decide to play in whenever I get the hankering, but I don't want to do too much off stream. And there's 3 main things in it that I want to point out that we can improve in our Twitch world. Because sometimes you just don't notice the things when you're playing, and then other times you're like, oh wow, this is a huge improvement, or wow, this is a great change. So yeah, like I said, there's 3 main things. Come on, come on. Alright, we're in creative just so I can show you. First off, use of a building palette is 1, I guess, so 4 things. Building palette rather than just cobblestone. So it's spruce wood, grass. There is a textured dark oak and cobblestone, and then caminite here. But the main thing I wanted to point out was these arches, these spruce arches here on the main platform. Obviously, it's not just on the main platform, but it's meant to, you know, show more of like, hey, you're leaving the center platform, you're going to somewhere else. This is where you want to go, or whatever. Whenever you yeah, I do too. Third main thing, elevation differences. I know we have our mob farm at the bottom of the world, but I like being able to go up and down stairs and stuff once in a while. So that being up a little bit rather than just being straight off the corner makes a huge difference in like line of sight and just kind of horizon things. And so you'll see this comes off the right side and goes up, and then on this side it has the same left and right. I don't have the arches made yet, but on the left one here, rather than going up and meeting that, this one will go down underneath it. And I don't know what'll be on that platform, but I just know its platform will be down there. So that elevation difference is just really nice. This almost doesn't seem centered. It's just because the smeltery isn't centered. I do have a little mob farm here, but it's minuscule. Oh, yep. But obviously the grass everywhere is really nice. The spruce wood, the elevation, the arches. So that's just building-wise. The other thing is, I've been looking for a bag forever, and I completely forgot about satchels from thermal, because they can hold a line, but then you can upgrade it to the hardened, to the reinforced, to the signalum, to the resonant, and the resonant holds like a whole double chest. And they literally just cost like wool and some tin and stuff, and so I can literally give myself a satchel quick, just to show you how big the resonant one is. 5. Okay, so it's not quite as big, but if you give it holding 3, which is an enchantment, it goes up to larger than a double chest. So, that's a big deal. That's a huge game changer, because I like having the extra storage in my inventory. But yeah, the use of grass and the arches and the build palette, I think, is a real game changer. And so I'm already starting to like the way this world looks better than the Twitch world. But the Twitch world is obviously farther ahead. But that's also why I was talking about we need to either... well, thank you. I appreciate that. Hold on. There's a BuzzFeed quiz going around in my family. Of course there is. But then if we go back to the Twitch, like, I didn't think the Twitch world was that bad until I went and looked at that world. And then if we load into the Twitch world, we'll realize it really doesn't look that nice. Don't get me wrong, it doesn't look awful. It's not just regular cobblestone or just mismatched, just oak planks everywhere, you know. It does have its own theme, its own idea, its own concept. But I don't think it looks... I like the idea of one thing having purple grass, one thing having blue grass, the other thing having regular grass. But just the simple use of one cobblestone, and then cobblestone walls with torches is cool, but it really is quite plain. All we have to go is colored grass and cobblestone. No other use of anything. And there's no elevation changes like we have in our other world. There's no arches, nothing. So I think very shortly, one of these times, we just need to do... Maybe I'll do most of it off camera. I might present an idea on camera, but most of the actual base building I'll probably just do off camera, because, you know, it's just going to be right click, right click, right click, right click, right click, you know. But, let's go ahead and see how our live roots are going. Yep, it's only used one phytogrow and hasn't used the roots. That's awesome. So that'll just sit there and constantly go, and this will just constantly use RF, and then it'll generate RF. And so this is literally like an infinite process as long as we have flux phytogrow. Awesome. So let's make a satchel. We have 3 leather. We have a wool. We need 2 tin. Okay. Okay. Satchel. The basic satchel. Done. Now, in order to upgrade it to hardened, we need 3 tin nuggets and 2 invar ingots. Do we have any invar? We have 1. Okay. So iron, we need 1 of that. And then nickel, we need just a nickel. And then tin, we need tin nuggets. So That armor, I'd probably just replace with more like ruby armor or something. The only reason I have it is just in case I need to go fight certain mobs or something. I just like having the extra protection. The armor that we need to upgrade down here in Iota, which I actually have marked on the sign, is this iron armor, because we're right there. And we can go all the way up to here, I think. So that's the one that we need to upgrade. The one that I'm wearing I'll just replace, because these ones you don't have to go through a whole upgrading process. You just need some rubies. And I have plenty of rubies and stuff, so... so 3 tin nuggets. Oh, we need to actually go ahead and... You know what? Let's throw this into the induction smelter. Okay, throw that into the induction smelter. Make some invar. Boom. Upgrade our satchel. So now we have a hardened one, so now it has 2 rows. Perfect. So now, in order to upgrade it, you need 3 Invar nuggets and electrum ingots. So if we go ahead and grab that, boom, boom. So now we need a silver and a gold. We have a gold. Okay, let's do this in the induction smelter. Boom, to electrum. Okay, put that away. Silver and gold, silver and gold. Yes, I agree. Marine Forest now goes to Signalum. So we need 2 Signalum ingots, and we don't have any, which means we need 10 more redstone, which means redstone. We grab that, throw that into there to get regular redstone ore, and then we're going to put that into the pulverizer. I wish this would go faster, but I don't want to put any of the like faster processing upgrades in here, just because I want the higher chance to not use the Phytogrow rather than having it go fast. So we need 3 copper, and we'll certainly get a cinnabar from that. We have a silver, and that's perfect. So also, I apologize. It almost sounds like I have a lisp today. I don't normally. I apologize if it sounds bad. But yeah. Yeah, okay. So we need to grind down that. Then put it back in the redstone. So yeah, there's the 1,000 millibuckets. Boom. Boom, more Signalum blend. Boom. So let's throw that back in there. Oh, it made some slag. It's good. So we can throw that there, put the gold and redstone away, so we don't need it, and the cinnabar. So now we need electrum nuggets. We do have an extra electrum. Oops. Perfect. Now we have a Signalum satchel. So now it's 4 rows. Now we need Enderium, and we have only 1 Enderium. Actually, hold on. Is Enderium 3 lead or 3 platinum? 3 lead. Okay, that's fine. Oops. Cinnabar. And then platinum. Then we need 4 ender pearls, actually. 4 pearls. Actually, can friender pearls be used? I don't know, actually. Resonant Ender, if we do Magma Crucible, there's regular Ender Pearls. Hello, Colin. Cinnabar Cinnamon Rolls, exactly. That is the company name, yes, Cinnabar. Hello. Hello, you cheeky bugger. Also, Colin, did you hear about Twitch's new updated policies on what you can and cannot say? The really stupid ones? It's so dumb. Alright, let's throw that into there. And that into there. And you know what's also funny is, you know, there's the one word that starts with S, right? And that one got banned, but it really backfired for them because the use of it in chats went up 97%. They didn't really work out in their favor. Oh no. Yeah, and technically you can only get banned if you use it in like a derogatory manner. They've kind of clarified that, but there have actually been people that have already been banned for just saying it. So I'm not even gonna bother. We need our Signalum Nugget. There we go, and then a Resonant Satchel. Perfect. And then people who stream just say shrimp. That's a great idea. That is a great idea. I like that. Why does that... It says you can, like, dye it, but it doesn't look like it's dyed. What? Okay. So I need the holding enchantment. Yes, holding. Which we can get the enchanter? Wait, it was supposed to go into effect... Oh, no, it's already in effect. Yeah. Nope, that's what a lot of people thought, but no, it's already in effect. Which is dumb, but I guess, I don't know. It's fine. So yeah, we'll need the enchanter. But yeah, it's already in effect. Dark steel, we don't have an alloy smelter. We can make it in the thingy-majiggy. But I don't want to use steel and obsidian. I want to use liquefied coal, but I know those two alloy before that does, which is really dumb. But well, we don't need to put holding on it yet. So there's the engineer's toolbox. You've served me well. Put you away. There we go. That's nice. That's a lot better. Perfect. Yeah, no, there's... I didn't know about it until I watched the whole controversy video over it, and I was like, that's kind of funny, actually. Because this is going to blow right back into their faces. Policy says using it to demeanor someone's... Exactly. W word. Hold on. Give me a minute. I'm figuring out which one that is. I can't think right now. All I can think of is wombat. You scally wombat! Yeah, I still can only think of wombat. It's fine. But yeah, no, like I said, it does say it's only meant in demeaning ways and whatnot. But Just a Minx, one of the largest streamers on Twitch, literally got a 7-day ban for just saying the words over and over. And not in a demeaning way, just kept saying them over and over. And yeah, 7-day ban. Let's make these last machines. Well, I don't really want to have to grab empowered void crystals. I don't care about empowered void crystals. Let's put the machine frames away. It's fine. Ooh, we don't want to put that away. And then let's throw that into here. So, we made some stuff in Ada. I did some lumium and bronze ingots off camera, and then we just made the fluent transposer. I accidentally made ender ingots, but that's fine. We'll just collect those. And then Mew, we were working on time before last. I think we should go through Iota. We need 700 and like something. So Iota. Next up is Lapis armor. So okay, first off, one of them requires redstone, and it actually requires redstone blocks. But like, is that demeaning to call me say the S word out of anger, but not actually mean anything about it? Yeah. Yep. I should go through Europa, not Iota. Shut up. um. Yeah, no, as far as I know, saying it out of anger or just kind of saying it like at someone is still, yeah, because when the CEO was interviewed, or the COO was interviewed, she said it's because they can be meant in a mean way. And so I guess if it's meant with any anger behind it, that's bad, I guess? I don't know. She's a mute. Yeah. Redstone. So we need 24 redstone blocks. How many does this give us? Nope. I forgot redstone blocks require the red alloy ingots. Ooh, that's not good. 24 redstone blocks times 9 is 216 ingots, which requires 8 times that in redstone. Okay, so we're gonna work through this up until the redstone armor. Lapis armor. Does that require just lapis or just okay? Just lapis. Don't really care though because I try and keep it family friendly. It's usually the boys that call. Yeah, and I mean, some of the problems that people have had with getting banned and stuff is just because viewers send in like media shares and stuff that end up being bad. But yeah, no, I don't think I'd ever use those words during a stream. I don't care. Like, don't get me wrong, I have my feelings about each of the words and about, you know, the people who may be of one of those types, but I'm not gonna say it on stream. I'll just increase my motto one. Yeah. Oh, you don't want to know what's funny though is Twitch is they were also flamed because they were showing some. Basically, the N-word with a hard R wasn't actually banned from chats until like a couple weeks ago. Like if you had auto mods on at all, it would, but if you didn't, it was not banned from chat. It was only recently banned along with the new words. And they're like, okay, so are these new words apparently as bad as the N-word? Like, what's... Twitch, what are you doing? 24 bronze, 24 invar. So let's get some invar going too, as well as steel. Dang, you missed your chance. I know! Darn! 6 copper ore, 6... No. 9 copper ore, 3 tin ore. Then I need invar, so what about not hard R? I don't know. I have no idea. I just know that we don't like it. So I'm gonna need 8 of these and then 4 nickel ore. Exactly. Zero idea. It's just like, what if somebody says shrimp, like, but instead of calling somebody else, they say, I'm a shrimp. What? That's not... Why can Twitch go after you for that? That does... Can they? As well as what's actually really funny is there is a FaZe clan member whose literal name is... It's not shrimp, it's the other word, but it's FaZe shrimp. And so he's like, what am I going to do? Is Twitch just going to have to ban me if I'm going to have to change my brand? What are they going to do? Yeah, I'm a virgin all the time. Exactly! Like, and it's maybe meant in a demeaning way, but not really. It's meant in a demeaning way against myself. Like, I don't think that's a... I don't think Twitch has any ruling over what I can say about myself. Granted, yes, it's their platform, but, like, that's not... No. That's just dumb. Oh, hey, I need to get 20... Wait, why did I own... Oh, yeah. I need to get 24 steel going. Ooh, more rich slag. You never had sex, meanie. Yeah, you meanie. Exactly, bro. That's hilarious. Haha, look at this dude. Meanie's the new insult? Yeah, exactly. Call somebody a meanie. What are they gonna do about that, huh? No, there was also there was huge outrage though too, because there was a female streamer who quote unquote accidentally streamed herself playing with herself for a long time before realizing she was streaming. Obviously on Twitch, a platform that has children. She got a 3-day ban. 3 days. Just the minx who I was talking about, who just was just sitting there saying the words, not in a demeaning way at all, got 7 days. If that's not slightly messed up, that's happened before. Oh, I know it has. But like, it wasn't like she stopped after like 3 minutes because she noticed it was on. No, this was a long stream. Let's see here. Well, let's kind of quit with the iota, I guess. We can't go that far anyway. Ada. Let's go back to Ada. We need grains of bedrock, so we need a flint and steel, and I think I have a flint and steel, don't I? I do, yep. So I'm going to take us into the one dimension, Lost Cities dimension. Okay. Because we need to go mine down by bedrock. Oh, hey, we need to get some saplings. Perfect. Okay. Oh man, it's so hard for Twitch if no one reports you. Yeah, I know. It's just... it's a whole cluster. That's basically what I'm just getting at. Flint and steel. Let's go ahead and let's... basically, we just need to light the bedrock on fire. And I don't want to fully use the flint and steel because it actually costs steel, so I'd rather put mending on and repair it. Okay. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh god. There we go. Basically, it makes like a bang. Yeah, like a boom, boom. Like a fireworks sound when it makes one. Boom. Bless you. I didn't sneeze quite yet. And I hate it because that means I might not sneeze. But I really need to sneeze. I hate that when you don't sneeze when you really need to. Okay. You just stream because it's fun. I keep in touch with friends. Exactly. No, I don't stream because I think like I can get away with stuff, or I don't know. I just stream because I'm already going to be playing these games. Why not share my experiences with others? Maybe have fun, you know? I don't see it as like I don't know. I'm just here to have fun, man. Why is Twitch going to be the fun police? Alright, up right here. Up right here. Boom. 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 Okay. Let's also throw out those because I don't care. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so now that we're back, we got Grains of Infinity. Now we need to make a simple machine chassis. Do we have Electrity? $100 I've made, you just gave back to my friends, which you just paid in bits. Yeah, exactly. It's not... unless you're a huge Zunk streamer or something, it's not meant It's more just about having fun with friends. I can get 2 electrotine from the pulverizer. Whoa. That's so good. Haha. It's almost as if, like, just using fortune makes it drop like 20. Also, let's actually go ahead and grab that, because I want to finish off fortune 3 on this pick. So I only have fortune 2. Oh, but I don't have any modifiers. No, okay. Yeah, I don't think I have any modifiers. Does not look like it, no. But I can finish off luck 2. No, I have luck 3. Okay. It was halfway through luck 2. Fortune doesn't exist. Exactly. Being fortunate does not exist. So how much do I get per electrotine then? There I got 4. There I got 6. Yeah, okay, this is so much better. It's a government conspiracy. It's a government conspiracy, man. Alright, let's place all that down precariously on the edge. Boom. Electrocine. Okay, so for a simple machine chassis, we need... I forgot we need more redstone. I hate that. But we also need electrotine ingots, which means... So we need 6 iron. We need 16 redstone. Let's do the redstone first. Red iron, and then the electrotine compound. Could be bad fortune, though. Oh, that's true. Well, that's why it's called luck. Instead of, like... Well, I guess, yeah, you could have bad luck. Huh. It's a government conspiracy. They're trying to work against us. No one is safe. Third S is silent. What do you mean? It's called chassis. It's a chassis. Obviously. Grainy capacitor. Oh, you mean the one that I just made for this? Stupid. Is anyone ever safe? That's the question. That needs answering. I don't need answers. I need pictures of Spider-Man! Simple alloy smelter. Oh, fun. We need void ingots, which is Friender pearls plus dawnstone. I think we have a whole bunch of dawnstone still. We have 18. That's fine. We need 2 simple powered furnaces, another simple machine chassis, and 2 copper gears, and an HV wire connector. Why? Why? Because you're your own biggest danger. That is true. Everyone's biggest danger is themselves. Dun 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 dun. No, I'm just kidding. Everyone should know that. Oh hey, I need 16 for an iron furnace. 16 for a gold furnace. I have a truer in my chest. No, Colin, I don't call you a liar, but I'm certainly not calling you a truther. Okay, let's compress all that. Compress all that. Well, when you put it like that. Alright. 2 gold furnaces. 4 red iron compound. Let's make 2 more grainy capacitors. Yep. I actually need 8 more of that electrotine, which means that plus, yeah, iron bars. So I need 8 more iron. Colin equals truth. Definitely. Yeah, I've known Colin a long time. There is nothing else Colin would ever say besides the truth. Right, Colin? Hey, you... I hate you. You suck. Oh, is my string full? I thought I put a void thing on it. No, it didn't. Okay. That's full. It already has a void thing. Hey, I do like... Hey, thank you for liking my skin. I appreciate it. I found it on somebody else's character, looked it up, and then downloaded their skin. I had one that I had made myself, and I still think it's pretty cool, but I don't know. This one just looked awesome to me, so I was just like, oh! Yeah, those are all fine. I mean, just looky. Listen, I may be in a trash can, but I think I do be looking fine. Yeah, car, that is me in a trash can. Oofda. I never made one for Tyler, and I feel bad, but I also never figured out, like, what would look good. I could probably still make one for him, and he probably would still be happy, but... You're supposed to be an elf? Well, that's cool. Yeah, no, I was on a server, and anything but what that is. Okay. I had logged into a server, and I saw a person in front of me with this skin, and I was like, oh, dude, that's an awesome skin with the way the colors fade and everything on it. And how it looks kind of like, you know, it's like translucent and everything. I thought that looked so cool. And so there's a website called NameMC, and basically you can look up any Minecraft player. And I looked them up by their username, and then it has like their skin there. And so I just downloaded their skin. I literally just copied somebody else. But that's fine. So we need some void ingots. So we need 7 to be precise. Dawnstone. We're going to grab some friender pearls. Pearl. Do we have any in there? No. Do we have any in here? Pearl. No, we have 3 in there. Regular pearls. Let's grab some friender pearls. Yep, there's some void ingots. Perfect. So now we need some aluminum gears, some HV wire connectors, and some iron plates. So we need 4 iron plates. So let's grab 2 iron ore. We'll cook that up using... Oh, I thought we still had 2 sand left. Okay, that's fine. We'll cook it up over here, but we'll wait a second because I do need more aluminum. The HV also requires aluminum. So we need 8, 11. We need 19 aluminum. So let's just do 20. All right. Oh, I need 4 clay blocks. And I don't have my automatic clay thing anymore. Shoot. No. The one time when I break down my automatic clay machine, or semi-automatic clay machine, I actually need it. Alright. Gravel. Sand. You just sent around 1,000 Colin, we've talked about this. Colin, we've talked about this. What have I said about chatting so much? Huh? What did I say? What did I say? I must have the most chats. I must. I'll just place it here. Let's just grab out our buckets. We only need 3. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Oh, no. You have to press Amelia. Colin, you must do it. I believe in you. Then those need to be... We need those to be compacted into gears. I need to smelt these down. Actually, do these double? No. Okay. You're having a conversation with you. Why am I not surprised? You check how many chats you have. I don't think he is. My guess is that he's just setting so many chats that he just knows. Next thing you know, Colin gets banned from Josiah's chat. I'd laugh. Oh yeah, we do need more terracotta again, but so now we need 2 copper gears and another HV wire connector. Oh, okay. 2 copper gears. We already have some there, but we don't want to use those. We actually only need 1 copper ore. Click on your name. Colin, you got put on timeout. Please tell me you actually got put on timeout. Oh, I really hope you did. It was short. Aw. Darn. There's a simple alloy smelter, which means we can actually make dark steel now. Yeah, right there. We need to make 12 dark steel, which is possible, because the alloy smelter just means a crushed coal, an iron, and an obsidian. Granted, this simple alloy smelter is absolute crap. While he was streaming, yes, that's why I must do it now, while he can't do anything. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, if I want to make the actual alloy smelter, I gotta make 2 more of those, plus a regular industrial machine chassis, which requires industrial depth. It's a whole big stupidness. It's a whole big stupidness. I tell you that. Alright, so we need 12 iron. 12 crushed coal. Maybe you should tell Amelia. Ooh. Ooh, Colin. You're gonna get tattletaled on. Obsidian, there we go. Perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna place this down temporarily over here, because it constantly uses, like, drains power. Not uses power, it literally just sits there and drains power. Like, it leaks per tick. Which, that means it's leaking 1 RF per tick, which isn't a lot, but it is annoying. Oh shoot, I should have done that. Boom. Shh. No one's gotta know, it's fine. Alright, so we're making 12 dark steel, which actually means we can make that enchanter thing. So that requires 2 diamonds and a book, which we can do. Which also means that we can move our enchanting table. Because I think you put it right here or something. Covert operations. We always share secrets. Well, yeah, obviously. Me and Colin just can't not share secrets. Right, Colin? Altar of the Sea. I have no idea what that does. Focus for conversion of enchant. There's one enchant. One salty. Drain experience. Wait, what? Oh, wait. That makes okay. Friends are trustworthy. Isn't that right, Precious? Why are you talking like that? I don't understand. Why are you speaking like that? Also, our arboreal extractor finished because it filled up. Look at that. Didn't even use all of our flux particle. So now we need a stack of iron to go with it. Yes, yes, these are trustworthy. Precious. Oh. I thought you were being British. Like, isn't that right, Precious? Nah, you mean Gollum. Colin's going off the deep end. I think Colin went off the deep end, correction. We need 8. And then iron. Half a stack. Let's do that first. Gollum. How long ago? I don't know. Now I went on a whole Gollum dialogue in his chat. Oh, in his... Oh, okay. That at least somewhat explains it. Alright. So now we can take these live roots that we just made and make raw ironwood ingredients, or materials. And it's normally meant to make 2 in a furnace, but we have a doubler, which means we make 4. So we're going to get 4 stacks of ironwood, which is great. He's been getting a lot of practice. Yes, correct. 407 years ago, our fathers brought forth in this continent a new nation conceived of liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are equal. They were liars. Alright. After that, we're going to need to make a stack of skystone blocks, which just means we need to smelt skystone, which skystone requires us to put skystone into a lava barrel. Do we have another crucible? Did I make the extra crucible in this world? The other chat thing on screen is getting used pretty well right now. Oh, I can see that, and that's good because I'm so used to it being completely empty. So I'm actually quite glad to see it getting used. We need one of those, and then 3 quartz and 1 bone meal. And then we need to go ahead and grab another cobblestone. We also need to make a stone... Oh, we have a... Do we have a stone barrel? Yes. No. Yes? It was somewhere because we were making lava. What did I need it for? It's always lively when you're here. Yes, exactly. Maybe this way people can get your stream recommended. Exactly. Oh, I'm not saying this is a negative thing at all. I love this. You're the death of the party. Try to keep it lively when your internet isn't terrible. Well, I appreciate it. Let's just keep 1 bucket always on us. Okay, then we're gonna make like that. Boom, yada. Yada-lo! I mean life. Or do I? You're at home for the holidays, so you think it'll be pretty good for a couple weeks. Oh, well, good. That'll be good to hear. That's good to hear. I have an extra heat sand over in here. You're at home too? Colin, haven't you been at home? Or am I at my home? Ooh. The plot thickens. I mean, are you sure that's a threat to me or you? Let's be real, Colin. I thicken. Okay. That's just weird, Colin. Alright, we need 6. Why? Why would you say that? Keep up the squad regimen, my G. You'll be thick in no time. I gotta stay thick. I gotta stay thick for the homies. Alright, there's another cobblestone generator. We got a crucible. We needed to... Oh yeah, put in skystone dust. That's what we needed to do. We'll just put a temporary setup for right now. Crucible. We actually need an item duct. We don't have another servo, though. Enderium. Yeah, we can make an extra one. Iron nuggets. We need 2. We need a single redstone. We don't have it. We need a glass. Hey, Tyler has stay frosty. You can say stay thick, my dudes. I've been looking for a catchphrase. That sounds about right. Stay thick. Hoping you're having a good day, my thickums. God, that is so awful. Big cringe. Keep it tight, my thickums. Just make it so I'm never allowed to talk ever again, please. Take away my talking privileges. I'm not allowed anymore. Stop, please. It's too much. All right. Oh, we need more skystone. That comes from dust. Let's be real for a second. Oh no, what's Colin gonna say now? I'm worried. Is this done making dark steel? Yeah, it's not. Nice. Alright, let's just do a stack of cobblestone. Look at the... Look, Colin, you can't even see. I'm in a trash can. And you... you can't even see me, man. Look at that red caboose. Why is this even a conversation? I don't know. He's so good at making things awkward. Oh man. Listen, Colin's good at intentionally making things awkward too. But he can make things. He can not make things awkward. I will give him that. Yeah, Colin's just a special breed. I don't think anyone will ever understand him. Oh man, look at all the items we're getting. Holy crap. The Civ fortune's insane. Alright, let's put all that away. Okay, so now we just sit there at the skystone and just right click. It depends on the awkward chicken in the corner. What? What? Should I be concerned, Colin? Is there something I should be concerned about? Let's make a tank. Well, yeah, what we should do... Okay, I have an idea. Copper. Need an extra copper. Iron. We need 3 iron, that's fine. We'll need some redstone and some glass. So let's grab 16 redstone. Because I have a plan. I've got a plan. You find yourself... I know you find yourself hilarious. Colin, I lived with you, okay? I know you do. Alright. Redstone servo, and then we can make a tank. Basically what this will be is just... We'll put it over here on our other lava generation, so we can just keep a constant store of at least some lava. Like chickens wouldn't sit in... What? You got that from working with it? Yeah. 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 That's all I can say. Yep. Let's grab our other servo. So we can automatically extract from this. I don't know if we have to set that to output or not. I am getting a phone call from an unknown name. 1 second, everybody. Guys, I could get a new insurance plan. Colin, it depends on how many chickens are in the... Listen, Colin. I lived with you, and I still don't understand you. Like, nope, just doesn't make sense. You can't just constantly make that joke. That's the point, Kara, is people will spend ages looking for 3 when 3 doesn't exist. It's just such a stupid joke. It's based off of like a senior prank of where you unleash pigs into a school and you name them 1, 2, and 4, and then the school will just spend ages trying to find number 3. It's just meant to be really evil. Alright, so we need 4 stacks of stone. We actually don't even have stacks of stone. What? 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 Let's go get some stone. Oh, Dad. Why would you? No! You have no idea what you just got yourself into, Kara. You have no idea. Colin's got an arsenal. Granted, Colin also has an app, so I can't say they're all his, but I downloaded the app at one point, but I've just found it so incredibly stupid. Yeah, Colin literally has an entire app dedicated to just dad jokes. Is that a spawner or is that part of a building? It's probably part of a building, right? Nope, it's a spawner. Oh, this is the spawner room we've already been in. Diamond! Diamond! Redstone. Sounds like my kind of app. Sure. Perhaps. Wasn't my cup of tea, but maybe yours. Definitely was Colin's. I think isn't it literally just called dad jokes? Like there's nothing else in the title besides just dad jokes. Get yours from Snapchat, so the good ones only pop up once in a while. Exactly. Yeah, no, this one... See, the thing is, there's also ads where it's like, oh, you have to wait 30 seconds before you can view this joke. I was like, oh, okay. I understand y'all gotta make money, but come on. Cut me some slack. Alright, we can make a stack of inscription tiles. That's perfect. That's all we need. Okay, so we're gonna collect this, because we don't need anything else. Well, let's wait until that dark steel's done. Dark steel is done. Okay, we're gonna break this so that it stops leaking RF per tick. I'm not gonna read any of your dad jokes aloud, Colin. I refuse. 710. We're actually 58 away from getting creative flight. You think that... Why didn't the lifeguard save the hippie from drowning in the ocean? He was just too far out, man. I hate both of you. What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? A hippo's really heavy. A zippo's a little lighter. Hey, God. Why? I want to know. Nope. I'm not reading it. I'm not reading it. I'm gonna keep working on what I'm working on. Alright, so let's go to the Lordcraft page, which is Mew. We need to make the Lord's Forge, which requires more stuff. We need to make a mana siphon, a runestone crafter, but that requires later game stuff. So we're going to make some dense crystals, but we need to... let's make an earth siphon, which means we need dense crystal knowledge. Where is our book? Lordcraft. There it is. Oh, we still have one thing there. We also have a bunch of simple crystals. I don't know. Oh, we have the void interface. Do we have any more crystals? No. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. We're... Once again, I'm just going to continue doing this. I'm just going to ignore that you're ever saying these, Colin. Alright. So I think we need some coal for the dense crystals. Okay, and I had started setting up Lordcraft on this platform, I think. In the back corner. Oh, in the back here, yep. So in order to even make dense crystals, right, we need to have the earth research done. Which, if we go into research and back out, we can see... Colin, that one was like your favorite for so long. So we can obtain the earth one. So let's actually... You're supposed to have all of these like runes and... basically, you have to like spell out certain things. So it's like draw T, and then you have to figure out how to draw T. But once you find them, and they're not unknown anymore, you can like click on them and it'll autofill. So it doesn't actually use anything to discover them. So like if I hit draw T, whatever, it did not use an inscription tile because it was the wrong letter. So B is the same as A, but with one across. Boom. C is the same as that, but with a second one. And so it's really monotonous. I hate you so much, Colin. So much. I hate that. Come on. Click, boom. Click, 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 boom. Click, boom. Click, boom. Then click. Oh, I know this one. I know this one. It was a waste of time. I got it. I know you, Colin. Colin, are you just using the app for these ones? Because, like... Yay, homonyms. Okay. But first, don't succeed. I don't succeed. Alright. Yeah, like I said, we're just going to kind of sit here and do all these inscription tiles. So I'm not doing anything interesting. Skydiving is not for you. Yeah. Yeah? Oh, but did you know you can go skydiving without a parachute? But only once. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing. Bada boom. Oh no. It's like you can stop a bullet once. Heard of the music group Cellophane? No, I haven't. Everything is edible at least once. Facts. This is just facts. They mostly rap. Hey, Colin, have you heard of the new band called 999 Megahertz? Yeah, they haven't had a gig yet. I hope you appreciate that one, Colin. Hey, have you put the dog out? Oh no. What is this one? Do I even want to know what this one is? I could just ruin jokes. I didn't realize it was on fire. Ooh. Oh god, my dog's on fire! Oh god! Oh no! From my hot mixtape. Shut up. Shut up. Colin, I want to. Where do you find a dog with no legs? Wherever you left them. Dabs. Yeah. Colin, I want to hear you drop a mixtape. I want to hear it right now. Like, because I want to know what it would sound like. Because I want to hear Colin try and rap. I think that would be hilarious. Colin's just like, no, no, you can't. You can't just use that. No. Yo, my name Big C, and I'm here to say I'm gonna blow your mind in a major way. Oh, that just makes me miss Demetrius. I miss him, man. I miss Demetrius. He was so much fun. Alright. We'll draw this last one, and then we'll actually draw the letters that we need. Draw E. E. Draw R. R. Draw R. Draw R. Draw A. Draw A. Boom. Well, I'll roast you so hard on my mixtape. Oh, do it. Do it. You won't. So, next up, now we need to do Arcane Forge. So we need to spell out C. O. C-O-N. Con. Construct. Construct. Construction. Yeah, construction. Boom. You've seen the 8th Mile rap battles. Mom, spaghetti. I'll spit in your face already. So yeah, we've already used a whole crap ton of the sigils. Or inscription tiles. We're going to place down the void interface. And then we're going to do... We need to make an earth siphon. And we need to make an arcane forge, which means mana-infused dust, which... More stinking osmium and glowberries. Or torchberries. Do we have torchberries in here? We do. Let's just go grind this down. So we need 4 glass and 4 iron. So let's grab that. Glass. Actually, we want to make a whole bunch of earth siphons, don't we? We would technically want to make a stack. But I don't know if I've got enough iron for that. Actually, I do. I don't have enough glass. Let's just take a stack of glass and a stack of iron. Just the two of us. Here's a sample. I'm gonna mute desktop audio. Because I don't trust Colin. Yeah, I don't trust Colin. Hold on. It's gonna be a Rickroll. It's literally just gonna be a Rickroll. I like James. I said James. Yeah, I wouldn't trust calling YouTube links either. Yeah, it's loading very slowly. And Rickroll. Yep, there it is. It hasn't even started playing. I just see the title. Yep. It's not a Rickroll. Definitely not. See, you also got to be careful because apparently that's one of the things that is getting people DMCA is that song, and so people are trying to Rickroll, but then the streamers are just like, no, that's a DMCA claim, boys. Alright, there's the osmium dust. Let's make that mana-infused dust. Alright, what does the arcane forge actually cost? Iron, a lava bucket, and another furnace. Okay. So we need 1, 2, 3. View, we need a lava bucket. Let's be real though. Rick Astley Never Gonna Give You Up is a straight bop. Like, you can't even deny it. Like, it's actually a good song. I'm not even mad when I get Rickrolled. I'm just kind of disappointed in myself usually. Usually just disappointed in myself. Alright, let's make some earth crystals. Or dense crystals, sorry. Let's just make 16. So 64 dense crystals. 2 satellites decided to get married. The wedding wasn't much, but the reception was incredible. I literally should have seen that coming. I don't know why I did not. 16 earth siphons. So basically what we'll do is we'll place the earth siphons into here, and it means that we can start inputting earth mana into here to power the Lord's Forge, or the Arcane Forge. So now, what we need to do is make a mana-infused ingot, which you could do an endgame version of it, or just putting mana-infused ingots. I need to read it out. Okay, oh boy. I agree, Kara. So we need to make some mana-infused shards and some mana-infused ingots. Actually, hold on. Isn't there a quest before that? No, in order to make the advanced Lord's Forge, yeah, you need to... Okay. Which then requires mana-infused shards, which is just 2 mana-infused dust, and then mana-infused ingots. So, there once was a conductor of a youth orchestra. He had trouble controlling his temper sometimes and would lash out violently. One day, while in rehearsal, the first violin player was just playing out of turn for no reason. The conductor got so angry, he kicked the violin player so hard that he died. The conductor was convicted and sentenced to death. For his last meal, the conductor ordered a dozen bananas. The guard was a bit perplexed, but hey, it's his last meal. The conductor ate the bananas and went on his way to the chair. They turned on the juice and let him fry. The conductor lived. In this particular place, if you live through execution, you are set free. So the conductor went back from what he does best, conducting. To what he does best, conducting. Although he still had violence issues. On another fateful day, the last chair flutist just couldn't play, and he got fed up and threw a music stand at her and killed her. Moving forward to death row, he had the same prison guard look after his last meal. Again, he ordered 12 bananas. The guard was really puzzled, but filled the order. Not only that, but the conductor lived through another electric chair. For a third time, the conductor was back on the podium when a snare drummer was just being loud. The conductor threw his baton at the poor drummer. She fell dead with a baton in her eye. The conductor found himself once again in that small cell, ordering his dozen bananas. This time the guard couldn't take it anymore. I've given you 3 last meals. Each time you ordered 12 bananas. I also have never seen anyone live through the electric chair. Did the bananas help that? Asked the guard. The conductor looked up from his 7th banana and replied, "No, I just really like bananas." The guard was shocked. Then how in the hell do you keep living through the electric chair? Because I'm a bad conductor. If I had a webcam right now, I wish you could just see the utter disappointment in my face, Colin. hate that. I hate that so much. Oh, I know you're dying of laughter. I know you are. God, I hate that. God. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Let's get back to what we were doing. We need 4 redstone to make what we need. And I don't know how many dense crystals we'll use, but you couldn't use power of inductive reasoning. God, yeah. Sometimes I just really hate you. So I'll need 1, 2 for the redstone, 1 for the shard, 1 for the ingot. So what we'll do is you hit craft, and it'll start crafting really slowly. The forge is really slow. And you could technically use a furnace right here, but wasn't that punchline shocking? Honestly, dude, I couldn't sit still in my seat. I think it was, the joke was pretty electrifying. Really made me coil up. Exactly. Electricity. I hate that out of all the stupid jokes, the one that really made me crack up was electricity. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Why am I so dumb? Okay, so it takes 4 to make one of those, and I need 15 more, which means I'm going to need 60 more. So I only have 44 more dense crystals, which means I need to make 16 more. Dumb jokes are great. You are correct. You are correct. Makes 4 per, yeah. So if I need 16 more, then I need 4 of those, and then crystals. I need to just grab a stack of those, whatever. That's why kid shows are popular. You are correct, yes. I suppose. It takes 4 redstone per ingot, and we need 15 more. So, 60. Now, it takes 1 mana infused ore per ingot, so we need 15 mana infused ore. And we don't have that many. Nice. Dumb people are great. That's why Noah's here. Are you just trying to screw up my counting? Is that all you're trying to... Because it won't work. Like, that's not... Nah, he's just counting down a death timer to when he jumps into my room. He just finally opens the door to my room, and I'm just like, ah! Oh, God! What is he doing here? I should have just really opened my door right then and like, ah! Just really played out the bit. Alright, there's some platinum, not mana infused. Nether. Oh, mana infused, please. Mithril, yeah, that is mana infused. Ah, peak comedy. I know, right? That's the amount of time it would take. All of those different numbers. Or are you referring to one of those numbers? Or are you referring to the time it took you to write those numbers? There's many different things here, Colin. I'm just looking for more mithril, but I don't see it. Where's lapis? Lapis. Lapises. Actually, lapises is pencils, isn't it? It's platinum mithril. No, from the time the bit started. Ah, gotcha. Colin would have zoomed here. Absolutely zoomed. Platinum. Mithril looks slightly different. Did you hear about the diamond they tried to make? No, I didn't. What about it? This is another dad joke, isn't it? Oh, CERN actually just tried to make... Oh, okay. Well, we've been making artificial diamonds for a while. Like, you can... It's really... I don't understand it, but I guess some people like it. They, you can... If you cremate, you're like your dog, you can literally have their ashes compressed into a diamond. Don't ask me. With the Hadron Collider? Huh. Rather than actually compressing, they tried using the Hadron Collider. That's cool. Now do it with a dog. I'm going to not nice places for saying these things. Yeah, it's supposed to be the shape of a duck, but it quite... I've been had. Comedy. The amount of disappointment. Yeah. Colin already knows I'm disappointed. Quack, what? Nah, I'm not disappointed in you, Colin. What? I didn't say anything. What? What, Colin? Obviously nothing was said. I'm disappointed in most of the friends I have that try to make jokes. Quack, what? Oh. Okay, I get what you're getting at now, Colin. I got you. I got you. Fear not, for I understand. We have no earth mana to use currently. I was about half and half proud and disappointed. Yep. With Colin, usually it's just disappointment. What do I call it? What do we call a bee that lives in America? I don't know, Colin. What do we call a bee that lives in America? A freebie? Is it a freebie? I have a feeling it's a freebie. Don't you dare call it a freebie. I wish this would go faster. It's so slow. Let's just collect what we have here for right now. 20. We're getting really close to creative flight. So close, so close. 730. How much is it? I think it's 768. Yep, 768. 38 away. You know what? Let's finish off Gamma. Aspectus. We need to make a lead aspectus, a silver aspectus, a copper aspectus, and an iron aspectus. We'll just make those. That's what, Colin, was I right? You never An invasive species that should be killed. Like, honey isn't even that good, and it should be banned in the Constitution. All bees must did. Also, did you know that, by all known laws of aviation, the bee should not be able to fly? I agree. You know, I think according to all known laws of aviation, bees shouldn't be able to fly. Yeah, I know. I believe so. And lead. Lead. A USB. Oh, God. There it is. Because I know there is one dad joke where it's like, yeah, you can just take my bee away from me. And he was like, oh, thanks. And yeah, he's like, yeah, it's a freebie. And you're like, oh my God. Alloying, does it alloy with silver or lead? Silver if there's redstone, tin, aluminum, nickel. Yeah, okay, we're fine. I think silver and copper might though. Lead aspectus. Put that in there. Yeah, no, it's like, yeah, you can just take this bee. Oh, I thank you. That's really kind of you. Why is that? Oh, it's because it's a freebie. Like, oh, that's dumb. They are an invasive species. They're now so important to our that we can't get rid of them. I mean, yes. You can also look at the fact that, like, honey can never really express, though. Oh, you mean expire. It is good for storing sugar, yes. But, okay, I've also never, like, boiled down honey to get the sugar, but I've heard that it's really good. But then again, I also just don't like honey. So I don't know if I'd find it good. There's the aspectus. Reservoir. Camonite ring. And mechanical core. Actually, do we need to make a mechanical core? I thought I already made one. Nope, did not. Interesting. Okay, so we need seared. Do we have any seared brick? Probably not. Just put in 2 cobblestone, I guess. I should really try boiling down some honey and try that honey sugar, because honey sugar, like I said, it's supposed to be really good. Let's turn that on. We need 4 iron plates. We actually need 5 iron and then 8 iron, 10 iron. We need 10 iron. Okay, you got off early. Alright. Alright, go on, go on. We'll need to make some camonite, but that's fine. Archaic brick, we need 2. And then what? 4 iron plates there, and 2 iron plates there. So 6 iron plates. Well, you got to make muffins. And Frapson talked about computers and a great idea for an MMO. Okay. Yes, I am literally suspicious of everything he says now. But I am listening, Colin. I am. I give you the benefit of the doubt. One of those needs to be an electrotine. There. 1 needed to be an electrotine. 1. No, 2. 2 needed to be electrotine. Wait, I need... What? Am I just being stupid? I think I'm just being stupid. Have I played Robocraft? No, you told me about it, though. I think I needed 3, but I grabbed 4 anyway. It's fine. I'm just doing it. I'm just living life. I'm living life the only way I know how. Alright. Put those away. Yeah, you were telling me about it last time, because remember, you weren't going to play Destiny, but then you were like, hey, how's it going? Hi, how are ya? It's kind of like that game Tyler plays where you build a ship and then go fight, except with robots. Yeah, it's like Space Engineers. That's what it's called. Space Engineers. Actually, Camonite Ring, can I already make that? No. That's fine. We go ahead and we reach into our bag, grab out our hammer. Let's just do 4 clay blocks. Actually 8, because what we need to do is get 4 sand and 4 dust. Is it free though, Robocraft? And is it like a Steam game? Because I don't think I asked that last time. Let's go ahead and mix these together to make some Caminite. Oh, not crescent hammer. I meant some sand. Alright, so for a Caminite ring, I only need 1 more Caminite bricks. But if I want to make this, then I need at least 6 more, and then, yeah, okay. I'll just cook up all 32 of this. Well, I'll cook up 16. Yes and yes, but anyways, picture an MMO like Smite or League, but with that aspect of building your own character and then fighting with it. Okay. I'm interested. So we can make the Caminite ring just fine now, and then reservoir, we need 4 bricks for it, so. Let's put the rest of the Caminite away, put that away. Boom, reservoir means fluid tank, boom, 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 boom. Shove all that away because I literally don't ever need it. A stamp base and a stamper. Like a futuristic robot, you can build whatever robot you can think of. Okay. Pressure refinery, probably easier to make. So I need 12 copper, 4 iron. So iron. 1, 2, 12 copper, so 6 copper ore, which means that. Okay. Then, bam. Whoa, Black Betty. Bam the lamb. Whoa, Black Betty. Bam the lamb. Black Betty had a child. Bam the lamb. Black Betty went down. DMC claim. I'm way too small for DMC claim. Granted, anybody can, but like, nobody will ever know that I'm saying these things. Nobody knows. Nobody watches. Copper cell. Somewhat easy to make. Requires more Caminite. That's fine. Let's go ahead and finish off this stuff. It's a dope idea. Anyway, if we finished and we got back in his car, we needed to get gas, but I forgot how to use. Yep, here it goes. Yep, there it goes. Yep. As soon as you said, anyway, I went, nope. No. Yeah, I know you were actually suggesting the MMO, which is why I entertained the idea. It's because I could tell you were genuine on that. But as soon as you said anyway, I went, here we go. So we need copper. Let's compress that so we can actually just use that. Okay, we'll make a copper block. A block of copper. And then we need the electrotine ingots that we accidentally made, and then we need 8 more for an actual, or another one. And then iron ingot, so we need to make another one of these, another one of those, one of those, one of those, put that in there, blah, blah, blah. We need to go grab some more. We need to make more Caminite. Come on, it was clever. Incorporated your story and wanted to share with the dad. I know, it was clever. It was clever, I will give you that. I didn't say it was a bad one. I just knew the inevitability of it. I am inevitable. Calling with dad jokes. I am inevitable. Just like this transition to our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. We need 16. All dad jokes are in some ways bad. Correct. I've seen some really, like, big brain ones, too, and it's like, man, where do you even come up with that? Stamper base and Stamper require some more Camnite. I don't want to do that right now. Let's collect all that. It's 20 more. Or 18 away, guys. 18. A popsicle. I know. Okay. Start that crafting. Okay. We can do some more research too, because in order to start doing the other elements, you need to. What is it? Is it this one? I think it's translocation unlocks all the rest of them again. So transmutation, P. Where's P? There. E. R. Oh, it's permutation, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Perm. U. Te. Is it shun? Yeah. Shun. No, that's N. There. Permutation. Bad at golf? Join the club. That one was very simple. I don't even know if that's a dad joke. That's just a simple joke. And this one's staves. I do remember some of this mod. So that's why I'm able to spell out staves with it without even telling me like the letters, or without looking at what it's telling me. I don't think I need advanced staves for that, right? Ultimate staves. Yeah, you do need that for that. Okay. This is... what is F? F... O... It's focus. Focusing. I... Yep. N... G... Yep. Look at that, we're already down to 23 inscription tiles. Lovely. Dad, I'm cold. Hi, I'm Dad. Hi, cold, I'm Dad. Oh, I finally used all of it. Go stand in the corner. It's 90 degrees. You're not funny, Colin. Sorry. Let's go grab a stack of cobblestone and put that in the pulverizer, because I think that makes gravel and sand. And we need a whole bunch of sand, because we need to make sandstone to get niter and stuff. Ever tried learning the enchanting language? I did way back in like 1.8, and it actually means gibberish. Well, okay. The first like word on each of the enchant things says the thing, but they actually don't correlate to the enchants at all, unless that's been changed. But back in the day, it was like you can read the alphabet and everything, but it doesn't actually do anything. So then boom, boom. I need to put the rest of those dense crystals in. Sorry, the Colin crystals. Because Colin's dense. Sorry. So I need more niter, and that's why I'm making sand. You finally got registered for classes? Good, Colin. I'm glad to hear it. I actually haven't gotten registered for classes. I actually don't need to. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Alright, this should be 10, 10, 10. That's what I was kind of doing in my off time. Yeah, that one was 10, 9, 10. 10, 10, 10. We'll duplicate it with the clippers. Where the clippers? Where the clippers at? There they go. Well, I should go get on that. You're like, Cameron. Yo, English, Colin? Yo, Colin, do you speak English? I'd love to see. Okay, we're gonna dig up that. That's fine. Okay, and what we're gonna do, we lost one of our gravel, but that's why I keep a whole stack of it in here. We're gonna put that away. Put that away. I'm just gonna use a pumpkin to get up for now. One of the next things we can do is with the Foranum seeds, now that they're 10, 10, 10, I can craft them into other things, like Nissus seeds, Jasmine seeds, Plateolus seeds, plum bean seeds, osmonium seeds, Petunia seeds, and Cuprosia seeds, and this is the one that we were worried about. Basically, let's actually, oh, we can't duplicate these, can we? No, not anymore, because we took away the, so right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab an iron ore. Bam. Whoa, Black Betty. Bam the lamb. Whoa, Black Betty. You're a math major. You don't need English. Oh, are you actually choosing math major? I for some reason that doesn't. I don't remember that. So what we need is we need one iron ore, a copper ore, a 10, 10, 10 carrot. So if we do, that's the wrong chest. We need an iron ore, a copper ore, which we can just smelt from that. Well, actually, we need, because we need to grow it with copper ore underneath. It is always the plan because they don't have a physics major. Huh. Alright. That is fair. Put those two away. So we need dirt, 2 gravel, and crop sticks. Now we have that. But like the math major is a joke. Oh. How so, Colin? Make me laugh, Colin. Make me laugh. Actually, I'm gonna plant this down and oops. I'm gonna 10, 10, 10, or clip it so we can get an extra carrot seed. Okay. Put the crop sticks down. Do that. Boom. So now we have an extra carrot seed. Yeah, I believe you are going to taking geometry and fundamentals of math 1 and 2. Oh. Oh. I understand. Oops. I'm just turning all these clippings into seeds while I'm at it. Okay. So now we just have a whole bunch of Foranum seeds. So, if we go ahead and do this, Cuprosia seeds, craft. And those have to be 10, 10, 10, by the way. It's annoying, but they do, as well as what's even worse is they both have to be 10, 10, 10. But when they come out, 1, 1, 1. This mod pack is mean. Alright, put down gravel. Oh, gravel. And then we can start growing the Cuprosia seeds. Okay. Then we'll put the pumpkin away. You know how you took diff freshman year? Yes. Yeah, diff is like the hardest class in their major. Yep, that says a lot. Alright, these should be done. Pink tulips. I don't actually know if they are, just... Nope. 10, 10, 9. Are you joking? Make it go that far. Okay. I don't know if these are done. I don't believe so. No, they shouldn't be. I don't even think we offer abstract algebra or advanced calc or partial diff. Well, listen, man, you're not going to like an engineering college anymore. Like, it's not gonna be hard level math classes. It's gonna be what some people need for their degrees and basics for others. Okay, red tulips probably are done. Can't say for certain. Can't say for certain. They are. Okay. Gonna clip them. Boom. Boom, boom. So now we have red tulips done. Put that away. What seed is next? White tulips. Didn't realize I didn't tend those. Huh. Okay. White tulips going in. Yeah, like you're not going to a heavy institute anymore. So throw that in there, throw that in there, throw that in there. Yep. All right. So now we got Cuprosia going. Now all this gravel and sand should be done. And then if we throw gravel in there, it should become sand. Yeah. Go back. I want to be monkey. This thing over here should be done. Like, look, you want to go back to, like, mines for masters in math? I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean, man. I do. Requires advanced forge. Did I not get that? Oh, I didn't. C. O. N. Cont. No. Oh, it's gonna be contraption, isn't it? Yeah, which means we might run out of tiles before we get the next one. Shion. Okay, we got that one. We have 12 tiles. Hopefully it's enough for the arcane crafting one. What is it? I think it's inscription. Nope. Inventory, right? Yeah, because it gains an inventory. Inventory. Yep. Okay, we got it. With 3 to spare. So, boom. Advanced Arcane Forge. Then this guy we need to upgrade, but we need another one of these to do it. You don't want to be an accountant, but an accountant is a lot more about the law and paperwork than about the numbers. Depends on what you do. You could be a data specialist or one of the people that sits there and inputs and analyzes data. There are some accountants that literally do just specifically deal with the math. Plus, accountants do make a lot of money. So we're going to need another one of those workbench. One of these, arcane workbench. So we need another one of those, which means, yeah, we need another coal. We need 2 more carbonite. We need that, a thing, and 2 steel leaf, and that's all we have for steel leaf. Steel leaf seeds, I think, require the blocks, right? Yeah, they require 4 blocks of steel leaf, so we'll have to go back to get steel leaf anyway. So wood, we'll just use 4 oak wood. Make a workbench, or crafting table, sorry. And then we just need to make a man-infused dust, I believe. Which requires 2 redstone. I'm gonna... we're almost out of flight. I don't need to keep the slime sling on this. I was gonna keep it in my inventory, just so we could get around really fast on our base, but I think it's just gonna be easier once we get flight to just ignore it. Obviously in the Twilight Forest, where I was talking about how we can't fly, we will need it there, because the Twilight Forest is stupid. But... Alright, dense crystal. We only need 1 in there. I think this goes by a little faster, right? Yeah, it goes definitely faster. Holy crap. Ooh. Well, is the degree to get me into a foreign country, so who knows what job. Ooh, working a brof. I love working a brof. Sorry, I had to. And then we can upgrade this guy to the next level. Advanced Arcane Workbench. Boom. Now it has an inventory. Missionary work. Oh, yeah. But... okay, let's go down to Mew. Perfect. Claim. We got 10. We could do a void workbench, but that requires pure crystals, which sucks. Translocation stuff we would probably want to do. What's something to get us 10 quick? Beta. Well, I don't want to do the infinite one. Don't want to do the stamper one. Oh, hey. Actually, I have the perfect thing. Second degree is biblical studies and theology. Doesn't autocorrect from your phone when it's the last word. Gotcha. Yeah, because you had to hit space afterwards. Okay, I got the sand on me. Yes, that gave us a whole bunch of flint, but I don't care. Why is that not? Okay, we're just gonna smelt that, or pulverize that, because that'll give us niter. We'll put the flint away. What were we just looking at? Oh yes, steel armor. Because now we actually have steel. I cooked up 24 earlier, and I completely forgot about it. Okay, let's make the steel armor. I think that will only give us 5. 5 RAK. Yep, 5 RAK. Then it requires black quartz, which... Okay, black quartz, which is a 1-to-1 with smoky quartz. Which means... Okay, I need 24 quartz. Which we have nether quartz. And then coal. We need 3. And we need to smelt that. Nice, 6 niter. That's perfect. Okay, so it makes 3. Alright, so... That... Oh, hey, we can immediately craft that back into more sandstone. So 6, we need pulverized charcoal. So we'll pulverize 6 of that. And then we need 6, what's the other ingredient? Niter, charcoal, and slag. Yes. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Niter. Nice. There. Boom. 6 recipes. Throw it into there. Be an accountant for a Nigerian bro, you gotta deal with millions going in and out. He gives that crap away, you know. He's got millions going out every day, dude. He's trying to get it in through random American citizens and all that. That's a whole lot to deal with, man. I don't know if you want to deal with that. 10,000. Let's just grab our reservoir and keep that on us all times. He's so I know. That's what I'm saying is you would have to deal with a lot of cash flow. All right, let's go ahead and grab our. What are we gonna grab? Why did I come over here? What am I doing here? What? Am I senile? What? Okay. Yep. Here we go. We can make it. Steel helmet to black quartz helmet. Black quartz dress like Jackport. These aren't words. I almost said Jack Black. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Claim. Guys. We have officially done it. 770. That means we've taken this into our inventory. Flight. 768. Claim. We did it. We did it. We have 2 RAK left over. You want to be low-key a middle teacher in the Middle East? Yeah, sounds like an okay gig, you know? Requires 83 player levels, so let's sit here with some of these. And until we get 83 levels, because we have no other use for solidified experience besides, you know, using it for this. So that's 83, but I think it has to be a little bit more. Yeah, it has to be a little bit more. Boom. Watch this. Flight. God, that's so nice. This, you can teach math in Arabic? That sounds dope. It does. This is going to make life so much easier. So, honestly, I think the best part is going to be when I redo my base, I can actually, you know, fly. Bro, why, well, I'm cheap. Game mode, game mode survival. I forgot. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I can't fly. What? Look at that. What? Yeah. Sorry, I forgot. All right, so we did gamma. We did some iota. I did a little bit of Endryo, and then Lever. So we did a whole lot of what I was hoping for. All right, let's go ahead and go over here. Go over here. Bet. Now I can't fall from any more rope ladders. Listen! Those rope ladders are awful, okay? I hate those. Bro, I didn't take fall. I know. I got slime. That's hacker. No, I got slime boots on, Colin. That's why. That's why. In game. It's using a lot of power. So I'm running 2 machines at once, using 120 and 300. And it's only generating 240 right now. Hacker reported. No, bro, I want to get banned off of Mineplex. Dude, you're gonna get me banned off Mineplex. Teaching math, yeah. You know, I don't like trying to teach other people things. How many apples grow on a tree? All of them? Ah, I got you. I got it. Like, but at the same time, I also want to teach just because when, it's just that moment of when a student understands something is just so pure. Just that moment of, oh my God, I understand. It's such a beautiful moment that can't be taken away, you know? Yeah, Colin? Bro, it's every day, bro. Bro. Alright, so we got flight. That's what matters to us. Honestly, I know you guys are chatting it up, but I might end stream here in like 10 minutes. You were what? You were satting at the... Wait. Am I just illiterate, or... Are you trying to say you were sitting staring at the ceiling? Okay, you were just staring at the ceiling. Okay. That's a lot simpler. Okay. Alright. Go on. We used 32 stacks of these just to get to level 83 for that. Holy crap. So, if it's the best ceiling... this. Colin equals truth. Yeah, I guess. Okay. So yeah, I'll end stream here at 4 p.m. Can I claim it again? No. It just keeps showing it weird. So in between episodes, I might. I'm not sure. Zenith Furnace requires a nether star. We don't got that. I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of that. I could upgrade our cobble generator. Someone's added soil to your Minecraft garden? What? Growth crystal I can't quite make yet. I need more live root stuff. I could get witherheads farming. So basically we already have, actually, we literally have, hold on, let me lock it. Oop. We have 9 skulls. Yeah. So we can go ahead and fight the wither 3 times, but that will suck. The plot thickens. I never want to talk to you again, Colin. We can make an end cake, so we can go fight the Ender Dragon, and going to the end is an important thing, especially now that we have flight. And so I will make the end cake in between episodes, but I will not go to the end until we're on stream. And I'm going to need to make a bow. So I'll probably find out. Colin, why are you calling me? Hold on. Hello? I'll talk to you again, Colin. Were you just checking in? Okay, sounds good, bud. Bye. He was worried because I said I didn't ever want to talk to him again. But it was a joke, so I had to let him know and reassure him that I do indeed want to talk to him again. Okay, so I won't make the bow. That was a bad joke. It was. So in between episodes, I won't make the bow. I'll just find out what is best and like for a bow and what we have access to. Because then we'll go fight the Ender Dragon before we fight the Wither Skeleton. Speed! I know, this is so much faster. That's the main reason why I wanted it. Not just so I can fly, but because it's actually, like, this is nice and fast. Then there is... Because there's witherproof blocks. All the redstone. Bow must be oh. Yeah, the bow has to sit there and you just have to hold right click and it just... like a turret. I understand. There are, like, wither dust blocks, which it says it's a decorative block. And it's made out of wither dust from extra utility... Or dark utilities, sorry, not extra utilities. Machine gun fast, exactly. And we have only some of it. But you can make some from, technically from wither skulls, but I'm not going to do that. We'll just get a wither skeleton spawner down there. Because it doesn't mention it, but the wither dust blocks are witherproof. So if you make a cage out of wither dust blocks, it's impossible for it to get out. Granted, if you make it the right size and it doesn't get out on its own via other methods like glitching out. Because I've had it to where I've made a cage, but it was too small and its head literally, since it was glitching through, it just rose up through it. Plus, even if you do get it the right size, the only hole that you have is like through the front. You have to sit there and like whack it. And there is witherproof glass, yes. If we look at that, see, because the normal witherproof blocks are this, which has grains of infinity, obsidian, and dark iron bars, which suck. They're there's, yeah, weatherproof glass from Mystical Agriculture. But that requires Wither Skeleton Essence and Soul Glass, and Wither Skeleton Seeds are a whole lot later game. And if we look at more glass, I don't think there's any other glasses in the game that are weatherproof. From what I know, I don't believe so. There's dark glass from extra utility, so that's not... Grammarly takes long. Yep. There's like ineffable glass and stuff which can't get killed. Ethereal glass is like only you can go through it, but they can't. Reverse is like you can't go through it, but they can. Dark ineffable glass. Yep. So some of this ineffable glass maybe, but that also requires other crazy stuff. So I'd rather just do... Plus, this is just a temporary setup for a Wither. I'm not going to be using it as a permanent cage. So we'll just use the Wither Dust blocks until we get something better for the Wither. But like I said, I'll get a bow. I'll get that going. A Wither cage. Yeah, so literally it'll be like a 5x5 of just a giant box that I just spawn the Wither in and kill him in there 3 times. And then once I've done that, then I can go ahead and... Basically there's an auto farm in this mod pack called Woot. And basically you set up like a multi-block, which costs a lot, by the way. But it's a multi-block, and it spawns things, quote-unquote, but it spawns it like in its own inventory, and what it'll do is it like mob processes and then spawns the mob drops. For things like the Wither and the Ender Dragon, it actually requires that you pump in the Wither's case, you think you hear PETA coming. Oh, okay. In the Wither's case, it's like 4 soul sand and 3 Wither skeleton skulls. Obviously what it takes to spawn a Wither must be pumped in, and the energy for it. But it just means that you don't have to deal with summoning Withers and trying to get them to die in the world. It just uses energy to just automatically process it. And it gives you 100% of the drops. Like, it doesn't skim out on any of them, it gives you them. And you can put looting modifiers on there. There are modifiers from Woot. All these ones are upgrades. So there's the rate ones, which increase how fast it goes. There's the looting, which is obviously looting. There's XP, which means that you can get XP from doing it. Woot woot, I am Groot. There's the mass upgrade. This is the most important one. And basically what it would normally do is it would only spawn 1 Wither at a time. But if you get the mass 3 upgrade on there, it means that it spawns 4 Withers in its inventory at once. Yeah, exactly. It's massive. Obviously it takes a lot more energy, but it makes it so that you can go faster. It's a massive upgrade, exactly. There's the Decapitate to give you skulls, efficiency to make it go to use less energy. Blood Magic Life Essence, that's if you're running this with Blood Magic, if you wanted to have it automatically put into an altar or have it automatically put into a tank. And then this is Blood Magic Crystals for crystal stuff. Here's the Woot guide, but basically we'll need to start with the Yaw Hammer and these plate dies and the Stygian Iron, which comes from Stygian Iron, iron ore, which you can only craft like this at first, but then you can make Stygian Iron dust and stuff. You like blood, it keeps you alive. That's not creepy at all. I have lots of blood. Is it your blood? I have blood, yes. You need like the factory controller, which requires an Ender Shard fully programmed, which means that you have to like kill the Wither after hitting it. Yes, BB. Controller core, which Prism is not bad, but then there is basically to make a tier 4, which is what the Wither costs. You need tier 4 caps, which require Nether Star shards. And you need like 8 of those, and is it the Ender casing that's the worst? No, Ender casing is fine. It takes a lot of them, but we have tons of Ender pearls. The factory bases are annoying to make, but the lower level ones are the most annoying because it requires a lot of Stygian Iron and zombie hearts and rib bones. The Stygian Iron and yeah, Factory layout. It's not actually that bad. It's a lot, but it's not complicated. But yes. So the intern. Oh. It builds it for you. Why have I never seen that? Tier 1, I think you just upgrade it to tier 4. Like, yeah, factory nether casing. The nether casings each require the nether star shards. That's the hardest one. Your statement is that the likelihood of a bear killing a bee is more likely than Noah beating Minecraft. Shut up. Intern, does it give you coffee? I was thinking the exact same thing, Con. I'm not even gonna lie. But, yeah, I'll grind some of the materials for this off camera, but I won't actually work on it off camera. But like I said, get a bow off camera. I might upgrade like this so that it holds more, and might move this. But in between episodes, I'm going to... What if you don't want coffee? Well, then it can bring you tea. But in between episodes, I will think of a design layout, and I will propose it next stream, or I'll just start working on it. Because this isn't cutting it. This doesn't look all too awesome. And I think we can make some major upgrades, especially since that we have a building. We have an advanced building guide, or enhanced building guide. Basically, it just means that you can, like, edit each of the sides to be a dome, to be a flat surface, all that stuff. What about hot chocolate? Are you a hot chocolate person? Because there's 3 types of people. There's the coffee who say, I can't stand tea snobs or whatever, and there's tea people who are like, coffee tastes like dirt, and then there's hot chocolate people who go, I love hot chocolate. Yeah, I just drink hot water. How about that? I just take A&W root beer and I put it in a microwave. How about that, huh? God, it sounds awful. Wait, that's a good idea. It just reminds me of there was a vine of, and he was just like, "Hey, can I get some water?" He's like, "It's not water." He's like, vodka. I like your style." And he's like, "It's not vodka." And he's like, What?" And he's like, "It's vinegar. It's vinegar, pussy." It's vinegar. All right. Yes, 20 minutes is too long. 1 minute's too long for A&W soda, Colin. Don't even. If you microwave A&W, it's not my fault. Local Twitch streamer sued for telling his viewers to microwave A&W. Hot water's great. To each his own, I guess, you know? I don't know why they're laying eggs out. Or why it's not picking them up anymore. There's a hopper under there. What's the big problem? It's full of feathers. Didn't realize they would lay feathers. But okay. Alright. But yeah, I'll do... Please don't make your microwave explode, Colin. I agree. But, those are just some of the improvements I will make off-camera in between streams. And I probably will stream tomorrow, but I probably will just be Destiny 2, just because of the weekly reset. So hopefully there's some good stuff. But the next time we stream this will either be tomorrow if there's not any good stuff, or Wednesday. But if you have oh, I hit the Windows key. Back to that. Yep, apparently. But yeah, I appreciate all you for dropping by. If you enjoy this kind of content, make sure to leave a follow down below so you get notified the next time I go live. If you think your friends might enjoy this kind of content, make sure to spread the channel around. If you think I'm doing a good job, then make sure to let me know in chat next time I am live. I haven't got a set schedule, but nowadays it's pretty much just never weekends, weekdays, and it's usually around noon to 3:30 usually. Around there is when I stream. But that's not a guarantee. So, yeah, that's what I got for a schedule going nowadays. I'll say it this time, Colin. Um, but yeah, no, I appreciate every one of you who stops by. It means a lot to me. Um, and make sure you have a good rest of your day and stay thick, boys. Oh, hold on. Stay thick, boys.